sound. Tell me listen.
Hey there, Yu-GiTubers. This is actually my first deck profile. Today I'm gonna do a Dark World deck profile. Yeah. Let's see what I got here. One Beiige. You only need one. Running two. I think it's weak if you run two. I've been running Dark World for a long time, so I know how to run this deck really well. One Sillva. You don't really have to have a Sillva. You could switch the Sillva to a Trench, Archfiend, but I like having four Lords, you know. Let's see, triple Snoww. Very staple in a lot of Dark World decks. Most broken card in Dark World aspect because you can search any Dark World card you need. Triple Snoww. Brow's not Snow. Browse makes you draw. This deck has an amazing draw power, so it's really good. Let's see, we got triple Grapha, broken effect. I hope they don't semi-limited because I make Dark World so weak after that. That's basically your MST. Let's see what else. Two Tour Guides. Right now my Tour Guides are my Chaos Dragons, my main deck. Kind of moved on to my Chaos Dragon. Dark World, I got bored. Been using it for way too long. So I'm kind of lazy to switch it out right now. So that's the Tour Guide, using a proxy on it. So that's about, let's see. That's, I think 13 monsters. Let's see what's next in here. Spell cards. Okay. Spell cards next. Sorry, I'm a little messy here. Triple gates. You always need 3 gates on a Dark World deck. I tried running 2 and it sucks. Like you lose a lot with 2 gates. So run 3. Sometimes you could just do gates for gates. Double draws, or if you have Browse, that's like what, 3 draws, 4 draws. Double drag. Very good. You could just pick out the cards that you think that's gonna mess up your strategy. So that's a good one. But what sucks about it, if you have a really good hand, you have to set all those good spell cards. Set them down. That's the only thing negative about it. But it's a really good card though. Triple dealings. You can run 2 if you want, but I like running 3. The turbo aspect, I guess. Really good card, but it sucks against Inzectors. You don't want to run that because they can discard the Hornet. And I freaking hate Hornet. Staple, Monster Reborn, Foolish, Turbo, Card Destruction, really good. It messes up a lot of people's hand. Really good at it. I like it. I was thinking to run Morphing Jar and switch out 1 dealing for Morphing, but Morphing Jar, too much discard, don't like it. 1 Dark Hole. You can destroy your own monster. That's a good thing about Dark World cards because you can go Grapha back. That's how cool Dark World is. 1 Heavy Storm, back row hate. Double Upstart. Said Dark World has a really good draw power. It doesn't matter if they gain 1,000 because triple Grapha. Come on, man. That's really good. You can kill that 2,000 extra out there. Okay, so that's 15 spell cards. Next one, traps. Okay, traps, triple reckless greed, really good. You need it. It's so broken. I hope they don't limit to this or semi-limit to this. If you draw 2 or 3 in one turn, you basically kind of win. That's really broken and it doesn't stack, so you only skip 2 turns. Really cool. Triple skill drain. It messes up a lot of meta out there, so it's really good. You could run 2, but I used to run 2 for a long time, but since I took out Trench, I put skill drain in. Messes up Chaos Dragon. That's one of a tough matchup, and so is Hornets. It's a tough matchup. Dino Rev is slightly, just a little. If they don't draw their Macro Cosmo, which is really cool, then you got game there. Okay, because you're going to side in Spirit Reaper, Gozen Match, Okay, double Torrential. Really good card. You need double Mind Crush since you're running drag down. You want to mess up their hand even more. Dark World is really good at messing up your opponent's hand, and they're very good at draws too. So that's good. The cool thing about Dark World, Mind Crush, you could call the wrong card if you want, and hopefully they randomly discarded Dark World cards. Okay. One deck Devastation Virus. It's a good main. I like it because you activate it, all the weak monsters are gone. 2, you can look at the next 3 draws, so you know you're basically one step ahead of your opponents. And a game-winning card, or MVP is what they call. Return from a Different Dimension. Really good, man. Bring all this card back from the banished world and bounce it all to your hand to the Grapha. You can OTK on it. This is really good card. OTK them. I like it a lot. Really good against a lot of macro cards. So yeah, that's a really good card. Now for the side deck. Let's see what I got on the side deck. My side decks are pretty good. Double Gozen Match. If you're going first against Down Rabbit, you want to side this in, but if you're going second, don't put that in. You got Skill Drain there, really good. Or yeah, Gozen Match, Deck Devi, an extra deck Devastation Virus, works really well on Final Countdown because they run a lot of Battle Fader, a lot of monsters that are like 0 attack is what I noticed about them. They can't do shit. Dark World just destroys Final Countdown like nothing. One Epidemic Virus. If you hate back row cards or anything, you hate spells or trap, especially decks that runs full continuous trap cards so they can summon that Uri card, which I hate, and they're really good at defending themselves. So you want to side that in against them. Works great against anti-hero deck. Triple MST. You take out drag down or dealings. Mirror match, you take out dealings. Duh. Take out drag down against other people because you know they're gonna side in Dimensional Fissure and freaking Macrocosmo and all these BS. Malefic, Cyber, and Dragon, really good. Double Spirit Reaper, good against Chaos Dragon and Downrat. It can't do shit. 3 DD Crow for Insector, and plus you're running Skill Drain too, so this speeds it up a lot. Now these 2 cards right here are supposed to be Maxx C's. My friend is borrowing it right now, so that's a Maxx C. Maxx C. A lot of people's running Wind Up again. I don't know why. I hate Wind Up. It kind of wrecks Dark World because they send one card, not discard, so Dark World effect doesn't go off. Now for the extra deck. One Cyber End for the Cyber End card, I guess. Number 39 Utopia. Really good. Not that good, just joking. 1 Leviathan Dragon. 1 Miststroke. 1 Muzu Ruthim Shringdigen. It's supposed to be an Acid Golem, but I let my friend use it again. Okay, that's how nice I am. 10 Temple. Best card, man. Your opponent put a Zen main out there or any other BS that you don't like, bring out 10 Temple, discard, detach, make them detach 1. Adria's Keeper, Armageddon. My tires, I think someone stole it at my locals. Levier, Zen main, and this card is really good. Heretic Sun Dragon Overload of Helopoulos, whatever his name is. Very good card. You could manage to get 2 Graphas out. Or yeah, it's a really good card. You discard 1 card that activates a Dark World card. Detach 1, 2, so you have to detach first, then discard. So you're basically detaching a Grapha. Grapha's in the grave. You discard for example, Beiige or Sillva, you bounce them back to your hand. You haven't even normal summoned yet. You put a Grapha, and you can bring out Beiige, normal summon Beiige, and the third Grapha is in your graveyard. Bounce. That's already 3,000 beater with gates out in the field. Even 5 gates, the Raxon Dragon Overlord will destroy the 2 biggest monster out there, because it destroys 1 card for each whatever you basically discard from your hand. Destroy from your hand or in the field. So really good card. Okay, now that's the end of my Dark World deck profile. It's actually the first deck profile I'm gonna post. Alright guys, see you later. This is FF Talada. So guys, if you like this deck profile, give me a thumbs up down below. Thumbs up.